the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. And let us celebrate what it is to be an Adams. Come to me, my luscious wife. Oh, she of skin so pale, eyes so black, a dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell us what it is that every Adams hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy. When you're in Adams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're in Adams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of grey. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way
when you're in Adams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're in Adams,
you need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about their world outside and what it wants from you? When you're in Adams, you do what Adams always do. Mi amor,
will you love me forever and ever?
We shall be as besotted to each other as the night we met.
Our first date you took me to see.
Death of a salesman.
How we laughed.
When you're in Adams, you gotta have a lot of passion. When you're in Adams,
you need to really love your wife.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud.
You smile a bit the moment you sell blood.
Oh!
When you're in Adams,
you need to grab a bow and arrow.
When you're in Adams,
you need a moment to explode. Just pour a potion.
Flip the switch.
And wait till things get hot. When you're in Adams,
you have to really stir the pot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room.
Something fun we can all examine and give it all tonight.
And on this night, we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
By dancing on their graves.
Yes, dance, my brother Fester. Time to wake the dead.
relegated to the class. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're in adults, the standards don't apply. When you're in adults, you do what Adams do or die.
Until next year, my beloved ancestors, back to your crypt.
Hey, it's locked. That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas. Lucas Beinecke. And I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that charming, irrepressible bundle of malice, willing to poison her own brother just for a ride in the ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday. I was trying to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
So here's the deal. Gather around. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs. Ah! So who is this Lucas fella? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What is love anyways? Does this rash look serious to you? So many questions about love. But when you really think about it, is there anything more important? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering lives and faltering roles? Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight, sir! Fight like a man! Feel the kiss of my Spanish steel! Ah! Foiled again by your lightning reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Flowers. Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is this blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious? Who talks like this?
The Beineckes, Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas?
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday has a friend who is a boy?
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday, that's lovely. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Thank you, dear. Come, Lurch. We'll whip up something really special. And this time, we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guess for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that looked like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me, and he wants to marry me.
Do you want to marry him?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Well, he's never met my family, and I've never met his. And I have to be sure
That he's the one?
that the families can get along. He has to know what he's getting into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we are who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Ohio, a swing state.
That's what I mean.
You're right, this is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No,
No? You don't want me to tell your mother?
Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother you're getting married?
After dinner, and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But I've never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But...
If you love me.
But...
Do you love me, Daddy?
There are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
Daddy, one tiny little secret, please, please.
Fine. I won't tell your mother.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time sleeps by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. Should be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling like this. Maybe it is this boy.
This boy, don't be silly. Ha, I say, and double ha, ha ha. You yourself said puppy love. Come, darling, I feel the urge to take you into my arms.
Gomez.
Of course, she is a healthy young woman like you were. Or, like you are. She could even fall in love and get married, like you did.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Right, I didn't think of that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
But what if, and I have no reason to say this, what if she did find me one who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything just like you do.
There are three things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course.
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar shingles.
No, no.
Maybe Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Like a bull in the ring, like the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my tea or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any plan of my escaping must be scrapped. Should I choose, sing the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in a lock or a cuckoo in a clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground or like Peter in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear the dice I rolled have finally cracked. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How? Trapped, trapped, trapped. How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter breeze that brings me here and coming back for more. She strokes the atom's fire, she harbors each desire. I never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniveling and weak? I'll pick the route that's true, tell me what I must do. Should Should I groan? Would I rather pass a stone? Trapped, white gone wild, crazy child, little me unreconciled. Trapped, if I'm wrong, I'll be strong and we'll try to get along. Or I'll fail, have to bail, show my coffin to the nail. If I nap, if I snap, maybe dinner would be scrapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped, trapped, trapped.
That was intense! Do it again, do it again! This dinner has to go okay. It will if you let me blow up this Lucas guy! Pugsley, ever since I met him, everything seems right and wrong, and I want to laugh and cry all at the same time. And then sometimes I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested impossibly cute. God, what do I do? Oh.
Wow, you got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie.
boy.
Yes, but I don't think
Puppy
he's-
dogs, Disney World. She's in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel this dinner.
No.
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why?
Because then there won't be a dinner?
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to be put on heavy medications and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things I would never...
Gomez! Would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
We need to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her the dinner is off.
But Kara,
You're the father. The father is the canceller. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. First, they'll want to have drinks like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay. Then they'll want to see the house. Then we can have dinner at 8, and they can be back to the hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something he needs to tell you.
actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had second thoughts.
What about?
This dinner, it all seems so quick.
It's not quick. Daddy, please, it's just a simple dinner, and they're dying to meet you, and I promised Lucas. And you know how I hate to break a promise.
Yes, Paloma, but...
Daddy, I am your eldest child, and your only daughter. And if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner?
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Well, seems I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
What? No, not the game.
But it's family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling.
1 out of 2, Paloma. Don't push it.
Then can we at least all try to act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can't we muse a bit and lose the basic black? One normal night with normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say?
One normal night?
To be polite, to do the least you can.
1 normal eve.
You achieve kind of promise that you have to swear to me, yes, promise to more. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Adams ancestors who've ever walked a line.
Okay, Lucas, enough is enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some long-forgotten park.
Central Park, dear. Designed in 1857 by what?
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was lost in the park and a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. And I looked up and there she was, Wednesday, with a crossbow.
A what?
A crossbow, you know?
This girl walks around here with a crossbow.
It's okay, Dad. She has a permit.
Good. Good choice, son. Now listen up. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and me and you, we're gonna have a little talk.
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son. And Lucas is your only one.
See what you did? Your mother's rhyming again.
Let's get back to the hotel and...
No! One normal night, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night, I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young man.
But they're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was nausea right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Balanchine? Was polio right for the stock vaccine? Was rehab right for Charlie Sheen? Who's to say? One normal night is a perilous trick. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love, 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 love. Only affairs of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. Either you help these kids or you're stuck here for eternity. So, yes, right, good, yes. You got it. So let the normalcy start. Protect and rally round, let's take them in the back. One normal night is not there. Yeah.
One normal night, Wednesday was one normal night, give her just one normal night, Wednesday was till 10 for every need. When we are alive, we'll come alive
To make this night succeed, just be respectful, don't make it a remark. And that is paradise right here in Central Park.
They're here! Hurry up!
Sorry we're late. Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like somebody shot out all your street lamps. Wow, look at this place. Somebody just moved in or what?
No, that's how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Mal Beinecke. This is my wife, Alice. And my son, Lucas. And you are? Okay. To Alice. We've landed in Crazy City. I say drinks and bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full, I can hardly lift it. That guy that patted me down at the airport, he slipped me his telephone number. I just don't think I can handle any more surprises.
Come on, Dad. These are your kind of people. Real salt to the earth.
Oh, yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1750. The Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, captained by my great nautical ancestor, Captain General Redondo Ventana Laguna Don Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid, bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he is still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he set sail anyway, only to crash 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida, a hostile land, full of many mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and many retired Jewish peoples. But enough about us. Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume. And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And that must mean that you are young Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father, and you are the son, with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. But the night she is still young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Adams, at your service. Allow me to present to you La Duena, the mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life. Morticia.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman. A duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez. So very pleased, Mr. Beinecke.
Miss Adams.
Mrs. Beinecke.
Alice.
Alice. You must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
They don't need to know that.
No. It's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his tongue. He talked like this. Hello, how are you?
Thank you, Mother. Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress?
A yellow dress.
Paloma, you look like a crime scene.
Would you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just trying to act normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination.
Oh, look, it's everywhere.
It's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear our hearts for all to see, right on our sleeves? Yellow is...
Excellent. A lovely sentiment about the color yellow. And now, why look everyone, it's Pugsley Adams, Wednesday's younger brother. Just home from Bible study. Say hello, Puggles.
Hello! Want to make a donation?
Of course, sweetheart, what are you collecting for?
Put some money in the can and nobody gets hurt. Whoa! Boy, is it normal out there!
This is our dear little grandma, the very soul and spirit of the family.
Hi, I just came from the hospital, cardiac ward. Boy, they're dropping like flies back there. I hope you're all staying in shape. Grains,
do any of that.
Well, then you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some football? Dusty's got the ball. He's running, he's dodging. Look at that kid go. He's on the 20, he's rounding third, and touchdown! The crowd goes wild.
This is my brother Fester.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Fester. Okay, go away now.
Goodbye.
And now for a welcoming toast from the extensive Adams Caves.
Children, you're excused. Lucas, come on. Dad, remember.
Not to worry, Paloma.
Hey, leave the door open, you hear?
Ah, you're concerned. Not to worry, my friend. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Excuse me, do you have a little girl's room?
Come, dear, I'll show you.
Ah, Morticia, a grand tour for the missus. And me and the mister will go below for some guy stuff. Then, dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
What kind of game? Have you ever played charades? Yeah, it's nothing like that.
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
When I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time. They just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing that everyone needs and so few have.
Healthcare?
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about locked eagles?
Reading souls, altering minds and faltering rules.
Shh. Let's not talk about anything else.
You realize they're gonna frequently tell them.
My father won't.
Why not?
I already told them.
What? You told your father. Your father with the sword. You told him we were gonna get married. Just like that?
He's totally cool with it. Mostly.
I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
We need his help. You don't know my mother. She could really screw it up.
I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, it might seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right. It is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There's no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep him guessing.
You are really crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could possibly go wrong? Come on.
Oh, be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything old.
Please don't leave us out in the cold.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. But love.
Nice chair, antique.
15th century, the heretics chair, once owned by Thomas de Torquemada, Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect this kind of stuff?
A man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Why? You ask. Ask.
What?
It's fun. The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Get up, I show you. So, you sit in the chair. They ask you a question. if they don't like your answer. That'll make you believe, eh? Sit down, let me ask you a question.
How about some other time?
Okie dokie. So, how about these crazy kids, eh?
What about them?
They seem fond of each other, no?
I guess, but it's not like they're getting married.
Married? Of course not. They're so young. Of course, they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
Then speak of yourself, the Beinecke saga. Your lives, your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Well, Lucas, he's a little soft, like his mother. But once he gets through college, I'll toughen him up. I'll show him the ways, make him a man.
May I say something? You and I feel we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No. So tell me, Adams, 10,000 square feet in the middle of a public park. I'd swing this place anywhere.
These 2 acres have been in my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain deeded it to my great ancestor Alfonso the Enormous. Come, Beinecke, let me show you the boat. Did you bring a bathing suit? Never mind, let's just be crazy.
And this is Cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has 2 heads?
Well, you know what they say.
And who's that man in the dress?
Oh, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle. And here's Gomez and me at our wedding.
What's that?
Our wedding vows.
Oh, how romantic. We promised to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promised to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you guys are still married?
More than ever.
Boy, that sure isn't how it works at our house.
How does it work?
What's good for the gander is a nice, quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all heck would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of a marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration, but I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share all secrets, there's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty, he should always know exactly who you are. They're your secrets, then your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once, telling a lie once, I'd throw him out head first. Kneeling, he plead, I'd reconsider. Reeling, he'd quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I'd put him on the first bus out of town.
Morticia, is Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon?
Without a doubt.
And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That's it exactly.
Is there no room for some discussion?
Gomez lied?
Is there no chance you might forgive?
A lie's a lie and lies can kill. And life can quickly go downhill. they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dance routine.
So tell me, Lucas, where does a student get the money for an engagement ring?
Well, I work after school at the bookstore, and on the weekends I tutor kids at the charter school. And in the summers I work at my grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it.
And in your time off, wise guy?
Well, mostly I think about Wednesday and how much I love her and how we could have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke become when it grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner. Why?
You get to look inside of people's bodies and they don't care because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle.
Gomez! Oh no, Daddy.
What are we gonna do?
Let's just tell her the truth. It's going to be fine.
Daddy, you promised after dinner.
What were the three of you whispering about?
The weather.
The news?
The economy.
The
weather.
news.
Well, we're gonna go now. See you at dinner.
Come, Lucas, let me show you the moat. Have you ever seen a rat the size of a dachshund?
No, sir.
Gomez, what is going on?
Nothing. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking. That was conspiring.
No, it was talking. Conspiring is.
That's what you were doing.
Querida, stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Querida, I have never kept anything from you. And may lightning strike me where I stand if I am keeping anything from you now.
That it should come to this.
Here, Kara, I feel the urge to take you into my arms.
No, Gomez.
What?
Not today.
But you've never turned down a trip to heaven.
Not today. I'll be in my room until you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Morticia mia. Like a boat in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man growing grey when his wife says not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed, vows of commitment lost? How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Put the ring on, just for a minute.
After dinner.
What if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
Me so crazy.
Maybe you two should get a room!
Huxley, stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I go kill my brother.
I'll handle this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What's up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
Because you're not cool.
Sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister's having an identity crisis. We're gonna go now. Can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
But wait! Wait! What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cruel? I could stab my arm myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact, without her, it wouldn't be the same. Always look on the bright side of life. Hi, Grandma. Hey, stud, how's life? Too long. Tell me about it. What are you doing? Restocking. Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, and remedies. Nature's candy. No prescription needed. What's this one? Buku leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time? Maybe. Sprinkle a little of this on his toast, and an hour later he's in a padded room screaming, "I am Spartacus!" Grandma, what if there was this girl who met this person, and he's all like, "Hey, it's the Pugster, what up, little man?" And she's all like, "Golly, man, we're gonna go now." And they're running away together. What would you give her? Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her. But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are already behind me? That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love. Tell me about it. What's this one? Acrimonium. You want to stay away from this baby. Why? Takes the lid off of id. Brings out the dark side. What do you mean? One swig of this and Mary Poppins turns into Medea. Grandma, I don't understand your references. Stop the texting and pick up a book once in a while. Now, stop whining about your sister. Start thinking about you and how you're going to live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and flee on little fairy wings. Instead, my stuff, girl, rip your leg off and bury it in the backyard. I love you. Just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, sad
Another magnificent feast, all thanks to my fabulous lady wife, from whom I keep nothing. This dinner puts me in mind of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga. A man hated by the church, but clever with a quip. In fact, while being burned alive, he said to the priest, "Keep it pink in the middle, a little crispy on the outside."
Thank you, dear. And now it's time to play the game.
Not the game, it's really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Huxley,
Could you just go and die?
I will if your boyfriend will.
Kara, maybe the game is not a good idea.
Thank you, Daddy.
no, it is a good idea. And if it isn't, somebody will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, it is a good idea. The best of all ideas, in fact.
What kind of game?
We call it Obligación de Revelar.
Ooh, Spanish! What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Everyone drinks from the sacred family chalice.
And confesses a secret they've never told anyone.
It's loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you must absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
There are consequences.
Oh, I don't think I'd be very good at that kind of game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Now it's time for Gomez to break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
No, the host goes last.
Lurch, the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice from Adam's family past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people. It's a heck of a thing. Once a favorite of the late night shopping. Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing. He loves his full disclosure. Yes, well, my disclosure comes in the form of a fairy tale. There was once a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say, and yet within his breast beat the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who cherished his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And one day, a fox appeared with a box of rare wood and Spanish leather. What's in the box? Asked the kindly man. And the fox said, a little secret. Nothing important, but you must never open it. And so the man took the box home, and his wife said, let's open it anyway. And the kindly man said, honey, we've got a good thing going here, don't push it. And they never did open the box. And everyone lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you. Wednesday's turn.
Pass.
Ooh. Ah yes, Fester, the family chalice.
I am in love. Now you're probably wondering, what would a weird bald person of no specific gender know about love? But I too love. Fester loves.
Oh, Fester, who is it?
The moon.
The moon?
He's in love with the moon!
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I ever heard.
Oh, I haven't told her yet. Full disclosure. Full disclosure, just embrace it and swoon.
Embrace and swoon.
Fall from grace or fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon.
Close your sermon with the signature tune. Hang tall and full disclosure.
All right. Wednesday's turn. No.
Me! Age before beauty. The chalice. Ugh. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart earlier. I told him to use his time wisely. Look who's talking. How much time have I got left? I'm 102. I have shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, it could start the windmills on an old Dutch painting. But I've still got one more round in me. Call me Cougar, but if I will get you 10, there's a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there just waiting for this, Grandma. Oh, this cup. Oh, this cup. I just peed a little.
They should have put you down years ago. All right. Wednesday's turn. Not yet. Daddy, talk to her.
I still got the Fox box problem.
Wednesday's turn. The chalice, please. Where's the chalice?
Yes, now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. Once of the acrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's gonna be strange.
Full disclosure.
It's the moment of truth.
La 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 la.
Now you better hit the truth like they do.
La 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 la.
This is
Torture like an impacted tooth. Hooray for
Well, as you can see, my wife isn't herself, so we'll be going.
No! We're in the middle of a game, so button your lip and sit right down!
Alice, I think you've had enough.
Remember how it used to be, Mal? How we'd look at each other and leave the restaurant in the middle of dinner and rush home, and sometimes you couldn't even wait, and you just pull the car over to the side.
Mom!
Lighten up, Lucas! Live with it! Remember, Mal, when we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened, Mal? The guy with the Grateful Dead t-shirt. Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big mouth to come back home. At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, till it's 9 o'clock, and there's no o'clock to ease the pain. She kills
too dark even for us. While that story was clear,
We're talking grit.
filled with fear and loathing, not to be breathed. Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Adams, I tried. I thought, sure, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You got a house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a butler, and a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We're simple people, Mr. Adams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we'll be going back to the real America. Full disclosure. Lucas, help your mom off the table.
You were right, Lucas. Right about what? Thanks anyway, Donnie. Thanks for what? You should have just told her. Told me what? It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other. And we're getting married. What? That's what you kept from me?
No secrets, huh?
Yes, we kept a secret, and you kept it from me.
So we're getting married.
Are they getting married? Really married? Full disclosure, one of miserable game. Play it once and life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Enough of
Never fails. You let nature take its course. Chaos! I mean, is this any way to end an act? Actually, yes. But wouldn't it be better if the guest couldn't leave just yet, don't you think?
Yeah!
Okay, dead people, give me some weather!
It's a tornado. We'll never make it out of here alive.
Well, Barnakies, looks like you'll be spending the night. That's what happens when you play.
Oh!